Can is somebody here in control of the stream title?
I think the mods can change it.
Okay, mods, if you could.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Carson. Thank you so much.
Yep.
If a mod could in chat could change it to Clown Depot is playing Portal 3 times, I would very much appreciate that. Can everybody see the screen? I hope so. Otherwise, I fucked something up, and I'm not known to do that. So let's just hope that I didn't. You should be able to hear it. Okay, it's quiet now because I have to let all my followers know that I'm currently streaming. Hey everyone, I'm adding everyone. It always feels very satisfying to add literally everybody in a gigantic Discord server. I'm playing Portal 3 times, or at least 2. For Bernie Sanders. So, let's do introductions real quick. Hello, everybody. My name is Chase. I'm the streamer Clown_Depot on Twitch, or Clown_Depot the Jackass on Twitter. And today I'm going to be playing some Portal for you. The reason I keep saying twice, at least, is because, honestly, who knows? Best case scenario, you know, I'll be able to play it 275% of the way through times, and it'll feel good. I would love to get some big old fancy donations from chat. This is all for going for like a great cause, and you know what? At the very end of the day, I think my main objective is just to be have a good time. So let's do that. So I should say I am by no means a speedrunner. Oh, hang on.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one.
It sure
your
has.
Specimen has been processed, and we are now.
What does
ready
your
to begin
specimen
the
has
test
been
proper.
processed even mean?
Before we
Honestly,
start, however, keep in
I've
mind
never really
that
thought
we
about that, but
and
thinking about that
learning
right now,
on
that
the
doesn't really make
primary
much
goals of all
sense.
Enrichment Center activities. Serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from turn back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, sorry. So for the first speed, or not speed run, I should say, like I said, I am by no means a speedrunner. To call myself that would be stolen valor in the highest caliber. But I am somebody who very much likes this game. Through the first playthrough of the game, I'm gonna be listening to the lady who's talking to me right now. Can you hear her?
Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
There it goes.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500
Hi, may I read our first donation of the night of your block? Awesome.
Absolutely,
From
go
Anonymous,
for it.
we have $10. Donation 3 times. I hope Bernie can make the portal to Medicare for all. Thank you so much for bringing your talents to this early morning stream. Have fun, Chase.
Thank you very much, Anonymous.
For folks just joining, I am Bren. I'm in the chat as Bren or Raven, and I am going to be reading donations for this block.
Hi, Raven. It's or Bren or Raven. Do you have a preferred, or should I just either is fine?
No. If,
All right.
if you go by my chat name, it's Bren or Ren or Raven. So really, you have a whole field to pick from.
I appreciate
Most people
that.
give you one name. I give you 3.
Let me tell you something. I don't make choices. I make decisions. So I'm gonna go ahead and call you Raven. Raven, thank you so much for your time today. I'm hoping we're gonna have a good time. So, as I was trying to say, for this first run through, we're gonna listen to GLaDOS. The second playthrough and the third playthrough, God willing, we get to them. I'll just be mostly talking and, frankly, just straight up disrespecting GLaDOS with how little I pay attention to her. Such is the way of the game. Do not get hit with a portal gun. I was trying to say hit and shot at the same time. Do not get shot with the portal gun. You will... Well, we don't know what'll happen, but don't get hit with a portal gun. It is not safe. This is a gaming stream. You bet your bippy it is.
These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the
That
device.
feel when you get shit with a portal gun.
Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most important.
Ooh. Here's the thing. I stream all the time. I am what you might call a professional streamer, if such a thing could even exist. And I'm still hella nervous for this. I'm incredibly nervous, or maybe I'm just very excited. Oh my gosh. Oh no, my Discord notifications are on. Oh, that's so unfortunate. All right, during the next loading screen, I will take care of that. I do not want to annoy you. That is incredibly unprofessional of me. This is why I'm nervous, because I've never done anything like this before. Like I said, I'm very excited because I think this is a great idea. This is a great stream. Hang on.
Good luck.
Okay, there we go. All right, perfect time. Perfect time to change Discord settings. Hang on. Hang on. Before it opens. Where is streaming? Streamer mode on. All right, no more Discord notifications. I fixed it, gamers. Don't worry, I did that for you. Big time loss, but you know what? It was worth it for you, and I mean that with all the love in my heart.
I apologize, my internet just shut down. So
I heard that. Yeah, no, I heard you disconnected. I got scared for a second.
I wasn't trying to abandon you.
No, I
just decided none more for you.
I appreciate that. Don't worry. I don't have abandonment issues, and I hope that you won't make me develop any. So, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
I will always stand by your side.
Raven, you have no idea how much that means coming from you. So thank you very much. We're moving swiftly along through the test chambers. GLaDOS doesn't even know that she's got a big storm coming. She doesn't know, here's the thing. GLaDOS right now doesn't know that she's in the concurrent events of the game Portal by Valve. So she has no idea what's coming for her. What's coming for her is me, and she should be fucking scared. Because I am very mad at robots in general. Just, like, I don't trust them. I don't trust Wall-E. I don't trust Eve. I don't trust, who else? Who else is a robot and deserves an ass kicking? Johnny Five. Fuck that kid. You know, just in general, robots should be afraid of me. Nope, that's not how you do portals. Nope, that's... Come on. Please. Okay, here, watch this. Oh my god. My fingers are tip-tapping all over the place. You ever play, Raven, if I might ask, have you ever played Animal Crossing before?
No, but my partner does. Well, I did on her Switch recently.
Okay. Have you ever gone fishing in Animal Crossing?
Yes, I have. I've just recently done a fish.
All right. Have you, you know that feeling when you're, and this is also a question for chat in general. You know that feeling when you are, when you're fishing in Animal Crossing and your like fingers are real twitchy because you don't know, because you want to be fast, but you don't want to be too fast because otherwise you won't reel a fish in. That's how I'm feeling, but with literally every single input I'm doing right now.
Oh, goody! That's a great feeling for the body and the bones.
Exactly, and it's also a great feeling for trying to get this game done in a timely fashion. But you know what?
By the way,
oh yeah?
Do we have time for donations?
Absolutely, go for it.
Awesome. We have 2 donations. One from Casual Bailoff for $55, and the donation message is, Clownman and Skeleton Fisherman sent me here, and it is so lovely to see all the support for such a wonderful cause. Keep up the great work, y'all.
Casual, thank you so much.
For $100 from Grover Field, and I believe we do not have a message from that, so thank you so much to both of you.
Thank you, thank you.
Let's keep those donations coming, big or small. Remember, this is a game of hot inches, folks.
This is a game of hot inches for Bernie, please. Bernie wants your hot inches. Do not forget this. Oh, I hate saying that out loud. You know, I was okay with typing it. I was okay with being complicit in typing it. But saying it out loud, it just hits different, and it hits different in a very bad way. But it's still true, despite the fact that I don't want to say it. If you want to donate $1, you know what? If 10 people donate $1, it's like you donated $10, or at least you can say I contributed to a $10 goal. So you know what? That's pretty exciting, if I would say so myself.
I am also happy to do a Bernie Sanders impression on command. So give me money, and you will hear the Sandman speak.
Speaking of which, Raven, may I get your pronouns real quick?
Oh, they, them, or she, her.
They, them, she, her. Gotcha. I'll keep that in mind.
Go with God.
All right, here we go. Now we're moving into the higher momentum areas of the video game, where shit's happening. And I say momentum because, you know, this is the momentum puzzle of the video game.
A function of mass and
Here we go.
velocity is conserved between portals.
Come on.
In layman's terms,
Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out. I should say, the reason I'm so familiar with this game is, again, I'm not a speedrunner. I just very, very much casually enjoy this game. And I have, because it was Portal was the very first game I could ever play on my first laptop, which I got in like 2012. It was like a really shitty laptop. It was my dad's old laptop. It was big. It was a big Chungus laptop. Oh wait, there we go.
To always provide a safe testing
Oh,
environment.
no, hang on, wait. I want to do an epic maneuver real quick.
To always provide
Oh,
a
shit.
safe testing environment.
Nah, it's okay. We can wait for the second cycle. If you go fast enough, if you're like aware of what you're going into, then you can. Oh wait, hang on.
Useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Thanks, GLaDOS. If you go fast enough, you could go in there. You can shoot a portal, come through here, plus press the button, get through there, all before the. Oh, I'm a gamer. Oh, I'm a big gamer. Oh, I am the big gamer. Oh, looks like you're not allowed to use your portal. Look at this.
Big Hot Gamer. May I
Yes.
read it?
You absolutely may. Thank you for asking so kindly. And also
From-
referring to me as my proper title, Big Hot Gamer.
I do my best. From Ace Venoms, we have $32.40. Had to donate for Clown Stream and the most real display of leadership this country has seen in a long time from
Yes.
Bernie Sanders.
Yes. Ace Venoms, thank you so much. Ace and Casual Baloth are both regulars in my chat, as well as Koo's chat. So I want to say big thanks for all the support I'm getting. If you're a regular in my chat, just know your support is not unnoticed. It's all very, very much appreciated.
Thank you so much to everyone watching right now. You're all the real heroes. Thank you so much for donating.
You're all the real Bernie
Kings,
Sanderses.
queens, and monarchs all.
Exactly. You know, that's the most beautiful way I've heard anybody say, hey, thanks for watching our funny Twitch stream. So thanks so much for that, Raven. Meanwhile, I am just chipping away at these puzzles. Frankly, it's like art what I do. And I want to be a humble guy, but at the same time, like, come on. You're seeing what I'm doing here. You're all of you can see what I'm doing, right?
My jaw is dislocated.
Oh, fuck. You should go to a doctor. I hope you're okay. Alright. Oh, this is a classic. This is a classic Portal puzzle. Let me tell you something right now. I'm very good at video games. Never forget this.
Very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with septic salve and adrenaline.
Ooh, did you see that? That cube
As
had
part
two
of a
puzzles and
previously
hang on.
required test protocol,
Reverse
we
those.
can no longer
That
light
puzzle
you.
had two
When the
cubes,
testing is
only had to
over,
use
you
one of
will
them.
be missed.
That's how good I am. I know I said I was gonna listen to GLaDOS, but god damn it, GLaDOS, I'm just more interesting than you. That's rude. This is very. The writing in this game is phenomenal. I think it goes without saying that Portal is easily one of the best video games of the 2000s. It's up. It's in the top 10 at the very least. Up there, right behind Tulip. Yo, can I get a pog in chat if you've ever played or have seen a playthrough of the game Tulip? Because Tulip is a really good game. I love Tulip with all my heart. I actually, it's the first ever CD that I bought, is the Tulip soundtrack. And if you look up how much the Tulip soundtrack is, you should really, that'll tell you how very invested in that video game I am. I've recently, in my recent years, for those who don't know, I am 21 years of age. And in my old age, I've started getting very into collecting physical memorabilia of things that I like, right? So I got some clown dolls. I got some porcelain clown dolls. Those are all very exciting. They're filled with rice, like all good dolls are, and they're all made in like Latvia or some shit. Oh, that's not the right portal. And it's so I've just kind of got this physical pile of things that I like. What? How the hell does that work? What? Excuse me? This is unfortunate. Come on. Don't do me dirty like this Portal video game. There we go. Now here's the first epic gamer strat. Oh, did you see that? Alright, that's one of 2 puzzles that I don't need to solve. And here is 2 of 2. Fuck you, GLaDOS. I think puzzles are for wieners, and I'm not a wiener. Anyway, in my old age of 21, I've started gaining physical memorabilia of things that I enjoy. Chulip is one of them. If you look up the Chulip soundtrack on any, you know, online...
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
In terms of physical memorabilia that I have, like I said, Chulip soundtrack, very expensive, but I bought it because I liked it a lot. I also have the Team Fortress 2 soundtrack on vinyl because Team Fortress 2 fucking slaps, and also the soundtrack is genuinely beautiful. Fuck, I could go on, but it would be super uninteresting, and I've already been on this line of thought for like 5 minutes, with very little progress made, so let's just go ahead and assume and pretend that I was able to successfully end that particular, oh, hang on. Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. Hang. You idiot. Cube technology is far more advanced than you'll ever be. Let me just... Very cool. Hang on. I hope I don't see... Please. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Oh, Jesus. That save point scared me.
I'm very sorry for the harm that has befallen your body.
No, it's okay. Harm befalls the body every single day. That's why cells grow back. There we go. A lot of the harm that bodies get are come from within the body or something. I don't know. That's probably not entirely accurate. I'm not a doctor. And I never will be, but that's okay, because that's the path I've chosen for myself.
The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that
Blood for the Blood God.
Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Chase spitting choice biology tonight. Well, what can I say? I love cells and organisms. So there you go. I am going to school. I might get a doctorate someday, but I'm not going to get a doctorate of on being a doctor. A doctor. Oh, fuck. Wait. Pogs right now. It's the meme.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
Oh, bro, I love the weighted companion cube. First plushie I ever owned was a weighted companion cube plushie.
Perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Go ahead. Go ahead right up there. Just go ahead. Yeah, there it is. Cool. And my friend actually got me a companion cube plushie for my 10th birthday. Yo. I love Cube. All my homies love Cube. Never forget this. Go ahead. I know. I heard it just explode, dude. You can't fool me. Shoot it. Nope. Okay, I am the fool. This is nothing new. When I was 10, yeah, like I said, I'm only 21. When I was 10, I got a companion cube plushie for my birthday, which was very exciting. I also got my dog Jack that birthday, and Jack is still with us. Oh my god, I straight up fucking... I became that kid who beat Shaq in a basketball game in that one song for a second. Do you remember his name, Raven? I do not.
You've just spoken in tongues to me.
there was a song called How I Beat Shaq, sung by a little child who was obviously lying. Do you remember who that kid was? I think it was like fucking Johnny Be Good or something. Probably not Johnny Be Good, but it was something like that. Are you looking? That's cheating.
Yep. Aaron Carter.
Aaron Carter, that's the one. I became Aaron Carter very briefly. Now the joke is complete. Good work, everybody.
There we go.
That was embarrassing. I'm not a real
You
Carter
did it.
fan.
The weighted companion
All right.
certainly brought you good
Can I get a
luck.
whatever the reverse of a
However,
pog is in
it
chat? Because I have to
cannot
kill
accommodate
the
you for
companion
rest
cube
the
in the name of
test and,
time safety.
unfortunately, must
Sorry, buddy.
euthanize.
Can we get a
You
what face in
euthanize
chat?
your
That's a
faithful
good one. That's kind of like a
companion
reverse
cube more
pog.
quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
Oh, yuck. I like that. That's a good emote.
May I read a donation?
Can I tell you something, Raven? I would
Yeah.
be insulted if you didn't.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This is from Dr. Habit at 4:21 a.m. Just barely missed the funny number. Great work. $18. Can't donate too much, but the turn is looking great so far, and I love donating to a good cause. I truly believe in. This is a very poggers of you all. I just want to say a shout out to me reading that with the wrong intonation.
Nice.
Oh.
You know what
I
happens to
guess
the best
I'll
of us.
cease.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I got scared. Dr. Habit, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Dr. Habit, another regular of mine. Again, I am absolutely overjoyed at the support I'm getting from my own community. Very, very much appreciate it. Just know you are seen and appreciated. This is the most annoying puzzle in this entire video game. Not because it is difficult, but because it is time consuming. So you gotta do is you gotta line up these little what are these lasers? They're little laser guide beams, sights, whatever the fuck, with these little holes in the wall, and they go and attack each individual turret, which is intensely annoying to accomplish. Oh, see, I didn't even get that one because you have to be like weirdly precise, and also, ow, fuck, and also it takes like 25 years for the goddamn things to come out in the first place. There we go. That should do it. Oh wait, how is that one still alive? What? I already got that one. Don't lie to me, video game. I don't have any. I don't have a debilitative. What's that word? Debilitative. Yeah, that's the one. Debilitating. That will work.
Yes.
Yeah, disease. Maybe I do. It took me a while to say that word. Maybe I do. Here we go.
I definitely do.
Oh, I'm
Shout out
sorry.
to narcolepsy.
Shout out to narcolepsy. Let's not get a pog in chat from Art Narcolepsy, because that shit sucks.
I mean, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't mind a
Listen.
pog in chat for narcolepsy? Well, that's very brave of you, but I think your bravery is misplaced, although I appreciate it. Ooh, there we go. We're all good. 360 no-scope whenever you can, just to fucking flex on GLaDOS. We don't care about her or her big panels. Unless you do. In which case, you're rooting for the wrong team, my friend. Wait, there was something down there that I think we had to grab. No, the cube is upstairs. I forgot. We're fine. We just put that right down there. I am gonna take a fucking big nap after this is over. I'm gonna take a very, very big nap. This is the wrong one. Ah! No. Please. Please, why? Okay, come on. Why? See, this is another reason why this is the most annoying one, is because of this panel right here and the weird arbitrary time limit that it has on it. Because it seems different every time you press the button. Woo! Alright, we're good now. I'm not upset anymore because you know what? I'm epic. No. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I thought I dropped it. That scared the hell out of me. We're good. This way, probably. Yeah, there we go. Oh, my God. The cube rejected me. Oh, my God. Like the body rejects a virus, the cube rejected my holding. I could have died there, cube. Please, this is for Bernie. What are you, some sort of centrist? Alright, here we go. Whoa, ah. Doing good. We're doing good.
Cube, please don't be an op.
Please don't be an op. GameCube. This is all we ask of you. It's not asking a lot. Literally just pick a side. Alright. We are getting now to the... Oh my god. We're getting now to the final area of the video game.
Well done.
The Act 3, as it were.
The next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend.
Do you mind if I read a quick donation?
Oh, certainly. Oh, wait, give me a sec, because we're listening to GLaDOS. Never mind, GLaDOS is done speaking. Go for it.
This is from Magical Lantern, $1. What you're all doing is really great, and I'm really proud of all of you. As someone whose financial situation is a big yikes, this is a really great charity stream that is close to my heart. You're going to help a lot of people who can't readily afford help on their own. Thanks to the streamers, mods, donators, and viewers alike. Good job, everyone. And that is a sentiment I can really get behind. Y'all are killing it so far. Thank you to chat for not being awful. As one of the mods, you have all been like really incredible and sweet. So
yeah, you've been like that kid that when like the babysitter is like done with the babysitting, they're like, oh, they were an angel, don't worry, you know.
Yeah.
So thank you, chat. And again, 6,000. It's no small amount of money. What are we up to right now?
We are up to pulling up the document $6,254.
All right, this is kind of a big one to shoot for. And I know Carson, I don't know if Carson jokingly asked to get to this last time or sincerely, but could we get to 6,900 by the end of my runs? Because I would absolutely adore that epic number. Please, it's all I want. Fuck, I will die in the video game to just show you how much I want the 6,900. Please and thank you. Let's try to make it happen at the very least. We don't have to. You know what? We can just try. But do or
I
not.
have faith.
I'm agnostic, but I mean I'm hoping. All right, there she goes. Go for it, platform, please. Sludge for the sludge gods. Sometimes you just gotta take a big old slurp of the sludge ponds, and that's fine. Speaking of sludge, we gotta drain the swamp. Vote for Bernie Sanders, please God. Please God. All right. What time are we at? How long have we been going? About 20-ish minutes? All right, that's not bad. 30-ish minutes. Admittedly, I was kind of hoping we could get this done within 40 minutes, but, you know, that's why I said at least 2 times and not 3 times flat. Perhaps the, who's coming next? No, I know who's coming next after me. Perhaps Harrison and Sean would be happy to part with a little bit of their time if we were able to cut it close. But at the same time, a rousing game of 3-dimensional virtual reality chess is kind of exciting. I don't even know how to fucking play chess because I got brainworms. Unfortunately, can't really. I don't know what the moves do or the different pieces. It's like checkers, kind of. I've been told. I know it's played on the same board, but you know, who knows? Who knows? I imagine a lot of people are. Oh wait, hang on. Wait. Best fucking song of the game. Yo, donate to put capitalism in a fucking 4,000 degree Kelvin fire.
What are you doing? Stop it.
We are pleased. That song is called 3,000 Degrees Kelvin and is the best song in the game. I mean, okay. I would be remiss to say that it's better than Still Alive. I'll admit that. But like, goddamn, 3,000 Degrees Kelvin is like really good.
Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach.
Music. It is.
Can I tell you something? That's probably the most concise definition of music, and I'd say it's not even inaccurate. Here we go. We're getting there. Nope. Hang on. Wait. Yep. We're good. Nice. Solid stuff. GLaDOS is scared of us, which is cool because they're a gigantic robot and we are just a little flesh girl. So the fact that we're able to strike fear into this omnipotent AI's heart makes me feel powerful, frankly.
by the way.
Yes.
Remember, folks, you can get Bernie Sanders impressions out of me for money. So please, dear God, let me do more of those.
Yeah, nobody gets it for free. Nobody gets the Bernie impressions for free. That's premium. You gotta pay for Bernie for... What's this damn stream called again? Hot Gamers for Bernie. I forgot what it was called for a second. My brain is empty of any facts.
Absolutely massive, completely smooth.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's frictionless. It's a completely frictionless sphere. You gotta subscribe to Hot Gamers for Bernie Premium if you... It's like YouTube Red, you know, which by the way is a fantastic investment. Get that instead of Spotify. YouTube Red, because you know why? Because you get to watch Vsauce Michael willingly inject himself with True Serum and get completely fucked up, and I think that's awesome. Also, in one episode of that show, he sealed himself in a 9 meter by 9 meter by 9 meter. No, not even like a 3 meter by 3 meter by 3 meter cube, and I completely isolate himself for like 3 days straight, where he had nothing to do except for look at white walls and eat like fucking Soylent to survive. It's like Man vs. Wild, except for it's like Man versus No God, which is I believe a postmodern writing trope or some... I don't know, I don't read books.
I read books for my life. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, so the main literary like stories are like man versus man, man versus society, man versus self, right? Postmodern is like man versus fucking technology, man versus no god, man versus some other shit. It's like postmodern.
Right. Yeah. No, I've just never heard the phrase. Sorry, I should die. It's fine.
No, you're fine. You're okay. Don't worry about it.
I have a book of critical theory like 30 feet from me. I could probably find that out there, but I don't got the emotional energy for that.
Oh, don't even worry about it. I have the luxury of being in Nippon, so like I'm awake. What the hell am I doing? Did I forget how to play this game? Oh no, I thought I was good at this. Oh god. Oh wait. Yo god, I'm dumb. I'm dumb as sin. I am stupid as sin. Here we go. It's literally so easy. It's literally one of the easiest fling yourself puzzles in the entire video game, yet I found a way to fuck it up. That's incredible. Can we get a pog in chat for how good I am at this game? Please, thank you. This one is just straight up annoying though. This one's gonna take 25 hours. Never mind, I'm already done with it. It's easy as that. I've completely redeemed myself.
May I read a donation?
Please, I'm begging you.
We have a donation from Thomas for $6.90.
Nice, Thomas. Thomas knows what the
Nice.
fuck is up. Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Hey all, really appreciate the work y'all are doing. Thank you, keep up the great work, etc., etc. 6,900 would be amazing. Love the runs, and kill the animals?
Kill the animals? This ain't a fucking speed run, but you know what? Oh wait, hang on. This is actually a perfect place to get that donation. Cause so I whenever I play Portal, or on my stream, I play it 3 times, and I always beat the shit out of goddamn turrets. Kill the animals. The turrets are animals. Destroy them. Blood for the blood god. Ugh. Hell on earth. Extreme violence. Die. There we go. Sorry. Sometimes I gotta let it out.
No, it's totally okay. You need to speak your truth.
Thank you. Well, I need to beat the hell out of my truth, it seems.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's fucked up if true, and it is.
Fucked up if true, and you know what? We live in a society, so most things are fucked up. I can't believe I just made a we live in a society joke in 2020. But, you know what? It's my stream, so I can do whatever the hell I want. It's not my stream. It's Apple Cider Witch's stream. It's everybody's stream.
Hey, it's 2020, and we're having plenty of fun.
No, plenty of fun, if you know what I'm saying. Or, more specifically, what Raven is saying. Not me, us.
I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone.
Please don't kill me, GLaDOS.
You don't even care.
I kinda care.
This is your last chance.
Have you ever attempted? Okay, well, first of all, I should preface this by saying, have you ever played this game, Raven?
Oh, me? Yes, it was like when I was like fucking 10 years old.
Great, 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 great. Did you ever try to make the cake from this game?
No.
I did, like, on 3 separate occasions where I would convince my mom that it was a new cake that I was making, when in reality I just wanted to make this one again. Fuck, ow, oh my god, uh-oh, oh god, I'm so fucking scared. Nope, the cube tanked the damage for me. Thank you, cube. I've made this cake on several occasions, and I was lucky enough to, and I was smart enough to think of several excuses to ask my mom to buy me the cooking supplies on several different occasions, and lucky for me, she bought it each time. Sorry, Mom. But yeah, no, it's a great. It's basically just a regular old Devil's Food Cake with a bunch of. What you do is you take a pack of Oreos, and you separate all the whites from the darks, just like laundry. And fucking you. Here, hang on. There we go. Sorry, that takes a little bit. Oh, I forgot the chair. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. Usually I pick up a chair. You know what? I'll do it next run. We got at least 2. We got at least 1 left. But you take the crumbly cookie bit out of the creamy bit, or rather the other way around, and you dust it all over the cake with after you've given it a single layer of icing, right? And then there's like these little tiny white bits on the top in the video game, and that is by rolling the cream bits into little balls and putting your thumb in it, and then putting cherries into each one. And it's a really delicious basic cake. Like it's not like a complex flavor, but goddamn if it's not like super delicious. And I highly recommend anybody out there try it. Again, it's just regular old Devil's Food Cake with a little bit of fancy Oreo work on it. Very good, yeah. Anyway.
Shout out to a Bacon King.
Shout out to, you know what? We love to see it. We love to see a boy who can make literally the easiest cake in the world. It's up there with...
I couldn't make a cake.
Well, I can if the instructions are on the back of the little cardboard box that the food stuff comes in. Anyway, here's the final boss, GLaDOS. Hi, GLaDOS.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it?
It wasn't that hard. The way to get here was a fucking straight line.
So far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path, now I have a surprise for you.
Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not a surprise. I've never seen it before.
Never mind, it's a mystery.
GLaDOS, I hate to break this to you, but I am going to kill you.
You'll be dead.
And there she goes. Oh, poor GLaDOS.
Did you just set that aperture science thing we
Sexy voice win? Sexy voice in a hot second. Hang on. After she goes, whoa, 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 whoa. The voice has subtly changed. Smoother, more seductive, less computerized. I've never seen that subtitle before. Anyway, here's the sexy GLaDOS voice. Why did they say more seductive? Why did they make it more seductive?
Center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters.
GLaDOS, use the missile.
That core may have had some
There it is. Ancillary responsibilities is a very fun thing to say. There it goes.
Trust me.
Give it to me. Ah! Give it to me slower so I don't get knocked off the edge.
Whatever it is you think you're doing.
Love the curiosity core. It's the cutest core. Also, I just noticed that it's just basically eyeballs. I mean, I knew they were supposed to be like eyes, but like this is literally just eye. Where the hell am I? What? How did I get over there? I'm not good at this game. No, I left the core over there. Oh no! What are you doing, Chase? What are you doing, buddy? This is, yo, can we get some cringe in chat, please? Thank you. I've earned it.
May I read a donation?
Absolutely.
In this moment of great shame for you?
Yes, absolutely. Take a little bit of the edge off of me.
This is a donation from Kay for $20. $20 donation. My good buddy Chase brought me here. Happy to donate to a good cause.
Hey, thank you. Who
Thank
was
you
that from
so
again?
much. K.
K.
Just the letter K.
Who's just the letter K? I don't know. Well, if you're my good buddy, then I appreciate it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know anybody that goes by the name K, but I don't doubt that you're my good buddy. Thanks, K. I appreciate that, and I hope you're enjoying the stream. There we go. Oh, it was Kat. Hi, Kat. Thank you so much, Kat. I really appreciate it. GLaDOS is being mean and is mocking the scientist. What the hell do you mean that, miss? Video game? She's mocking the scientist she rudely, might I say, killed with neurotoxin. Please? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it goes right up there. Oh, this guy's nasty. Oh, this is the nasty boy core. No, sir. I don't like your attitude, not one bit. And I will be shoving you in the die hole. Thank you so much. Hey, before you go, please consider voting for Bernie. I know you're gonna vote for Biden, dude. God, just with your attitude, you're so fucking rabid. Maybe I shouldn't be channeling negative energy towards Biden and instead channeling positive energy towards Bernie. You know what? You should all donate to this great cause. What we're doing, this isn't, the funds aren't going directly to Bernie or the Bernie campaign, but rather, we're donating specifically to a foundation or a fund which Bernie endorsed himself. He specifically asked people to support this this cause, which is what all the donations are going towards tonight. Nope. God damn it. If you're able to get under that thing, you don't have to be sucked up into the sky. But, unfortunately, the luck was not on my side tonight. That's run 1 down in 44 minutes. Not bad. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to get all 3 of them done. Alright. Here's the thing. It's clobbering time. No, but okay. Here's the actual thing. On my streams, we have a thing where we, thank you for assuming the party escort submission position. Yes, on my streams, we have this thing where we sing Still Alive at the end of every Portal run. So, here's the thing. Again, here's an entirely different thing. My voice is sometimes good and sometimes not as good. I am gonna hope that it's on the good side tonight. God, I hope so.
Would you like me to join you, yes or no?
I would love to. I would love you to, but since you are on Discord, there will be lag behind you.
You're right.
Yeah, so you know what? Be with me in spirit. I'd appreciate that more than anything. But yeah, we'll sing it the first time and we'll sing it the last time. Here we go, because we gotta conserve time, because the song itself takes like up to 3 minutes, and every second counts, baby. I will say there were a lot of fuck ups that time, so I'm just gonna operate under the assumption that if I go faster next time, then we'll be able to do all 3 run-throughs. Alright, let me get my water. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture Science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time, so I'm glad I got burned. There's Gabe Newell's name, and think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. There's Gabe Newell right there. He comes in the second burned of the song. Anyway, it's just go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke. Haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run, and there's research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Fucking banger. I love that song. That's a good-ass song. Why is the console open? Well, you know what washes down a playthrough of Portal? It's another fucking playthrough of Portal. Let's get right into it. This time, I will be turning down the audio just a smidgen, so it's easier to not get distracted.
I'm back from getting water.
Hi!
Which I didn't announce, but hello. I'm sorry. I should die.
No, it's okay. It was perfect, because I had plenty of time to sing Still Alive.
Excellent. May I read a donation?
You may read a donation.
This is from the Dark Crunch.
The Dark Crunch. Hey, shout out. They're good.
For $11. Y'all are great.
Oh.
Volunteers, viewers, and donators.
Can you?
We have another donation.
Wait, hang
coming in
on.
hot.
You cut out there for a second. Can you read the Dark Crunches one more time?
Yes, of course. Sorry. Also, I didn't finish it because it... Yes, okay, there we go. I see it. Y'all are great streamers, volunteers, viewers, and donators. Lots of love, and hoping everyone has a safe quarantine or at least gets better quickly. Looking at you, Clown Boy.
I'll try to get better. I'm getting better every single day. My chest doesn't hurt anymore. Occasionally I'll get headaches, and I still kind of have a fever. But aside from that, I am all good. Thank you very much for your concern. Yes,
did you have COVID-19?
I currently have COVID-19, yes. I've been self-isolating for a week and a half. Yeah,
Yikes, like they say Nikes.
Yeah, I know. It's fucked up, right? But I'm still alive. like this song. That's a gamer joke. Please continue.
We also have a second donation from Sponge Connor Squarepants for $5. Absolutely incredible rendition of Still Alive, a statement to which I wholeheartedly agree for the first 35 seconds, where I was here and not getting water.
Well, you know what? Hydration's
and making
important.
pee go in the toilet.
You know what? Sometimes we gotta make pee go in the toilet. You put water in, it's gotta come out sometime. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, here we go. Playthrough number 2. Let me stretch real quick. Just cracked like 9 different discs in my back, but that's okay. That's what God put them there for, is to be cracked. I think the only reason bones exist is to be cracked. Otherwise, I have no idea what the fuck they're like doing there. Weird fucking thick-ass toothpicks. Nope, shit. Please don't embarrass me. Okay, thank God. Oh fuck, Koo, I'm so sorry. I forgot. Koo is a fucking skeleton. Koo, I'm sorry, brother. I didn't mean it. Being superfluous doesn't mean being bad. Fuck, that didn't help. I just called you superfluous.
That sucks, dog.
I'm sorry. Koo, I'm sorry, buddy. You're still very good. You're very good. I promise. I love you so fucking hard. Koo is actually the reason that I'm here tonight. He's the one who extended the invitation to me, and I couldn't be more grateful because this is so much fun, and it's a great cause, and I'm having a very good time, and you know what? I'm more than happy that I had the opportunity to come here tonight. So, don't get shit in the face like I said last time. Not as nervous, still kind of nervous though, which is unfortunate, but you know what? It happens.
if it makes you feel any better, I've never been on a live stream before, so I was incredibly nervous.
Oh no, it doesn't get better. Don't worry. Uh, every single time I've ever streamed, there's been at least a little bit of nervousness. It's because, you know, when you live stream, people have put an expectation upon you. The expectation is that you're funny, or at the very least entertaining. And, you know, thinking like, oh, I can do this literally every time, it's not easy, especially when you can't do it literally every time. COVID-19 hasn't been exposed to, or I haven't been exposed to COVID-19. COVID-19 was exposed to me, alright? That's all I'm gonna say. I grew up on a farm, a goat farm my entire life. Not my entire life. I started growing up on a goat farm when I was like 7. And since then, my immune system has had to deal with so much worse. Like I said, I never had a day with the sickness where I couldn't do something, you know, where I was never bedridden, because God, I am just so fucking strong like a big sexy ox. And that's why COVID-19 still's not bugging me, despite the fact that I'm not completely out of the dark yet. But fortunately, as I said, big sexy ox, etc., etc. I'm very cool. Nope. What the fuck? Wow, how did I manage to do that? Ugh. All oxes are big and sexy. Now, I've met some oxes that are not big and sexy. They're all majestic, like that goes without saying, but not all of them are big and sexy. Not in the slightest. Big sexy oxes for Bernie. Can we get some fan art, please? And yes, I want to see furries. Absolutely. Again, it goes without saying. 2.
As long as it stays PG-13.
As long
if you write some
Yes.
hellish shit for me to read about oxes in a Bernie Sanders voice, I'll do it if you pay me money.
Please, God, keep it PG-13. Mostly because we literally won't read it, and I want it to be. I want to hear it. So like, make it happen, but also make it happen within the realm of this is okay for us to put on Twitch.tv. Well, okay, I was about to say, think of, like, while you're writing it, would it be weird if my mom read this? Obviously, it'd be weird. But, like, also, fucking, you know, keep it not weird, is what I'm trying to say. If it happens at all. Again, all donations, very, very much appreciated. Keep them coming. I would love to hear more donations to get my fucking momentum interrupted some more. And I mean that unironically. I'm not saying that sarcastically or like in any malice. If fucking interrupt my momentum, send in donations. I want to hear them, please. I want to get to 6,900. That's what I want more than anything.
Chase can't get through a bit.
Please. Fucking please. Make it so that the comedy is just completely demolished. That'll be hilarious in and of itself.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record.
Followed by death. Good luck. There are a lot of this game is a very well written game. God, I love this game so much. This is such a good game. There's still, like, as you've probably heard a couple times up to this point, there are several lines which I will just stop to say them, either because they mean a lot to me or because they're so well written and spoken and ingrained into my mind that I can't help but, you know, take a second to admire them. Portal is unassailably great. I don't even know what that word... Well, I guess I kind of know what that word means, but at the same time, I wouldn't use it. I would never be able to use it in a sentence and be 100% confident in that sentence. But, yeah, no, absolutely. It's very, very good.
You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Here we go. All right, hydration. Vibe check, and the vibe is water. Give me 1 sec. Fuck, I love Agua. I love Mizu. Yo, can we get the closest thing to a water-based emote in chat? Does Twitch have any emotes that are like explicitly liquid-oriented? I'm curious now.
Forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not. Momentum. A function of mass and velocity is conserved between portals. In layman's terms,
Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out. I've always hated that jump because it always flips your right side upside down, and I'd like to take a minute just sit right there. That just immediately came to my mind. It's so might as well. You know what? I've got literally nothing else to talk about. I'm going to sing the entirety of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song. Well, this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel-Air. Fuck. Oops. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, and all shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel-Air." I begged and pleaded with her day after day, but she packed my suitcase and sent me on my way. She gave me a kiss, and then she gave me my ticket. I put my Walkman on and said, might as well kick it. First class, yo, this is bad. Drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass? If this is what the people of Bel-Air live like, this might be all right. But wait, I hear the bougie. Wait, no, wait, I hear their... Fuck, what's the line? Wait, I hear their prissy and bourgeois and all that. Is that the kind of place that would take this cool cat? I don't know. We'll see when I get here. I hope they're prepared for the Prince of Bel-Air. The plane landed, and when I got out, there was a something dude holding my fucking name. There, he saw a guy who was holding a sign with his name on it. I ain't trying to get arrested yet. I just got here. Fuck, I can't... How have I forgotten the lyrics to this fantastic song?
You're doing great.
I appreciate that, but I've forgotten the lyrics of the song. Well, the plane landed. When I got out, there was a dude fucking holding my name out. I ain't trying to get arrested yet. Dude, come on, please. Bro, did you just look in the operational end of the device? That's so fucking cringe of you. You know what? I did my best. Let's move to the last verse. I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh, and it had dice in the mirror. If anything that I could say to this cat was where, but I thought, yeah, forget it. Nah, forget it. Yo, home to Bel-Air. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cab, "Yo, home. I'll smell you later." Looked at my fingers. I was finally there. Wait, what? Looked at my... What did he say? Looked at my... What did he say? Raven, what did he say?
You are lost at sea, my friend.
Fuck. You looked at my... It's not looked at my fingers. What is it? Looked at my... Fingers is the only thing that I can think that would fit. Looked at my kingdom. Looked at my kingdom. I was finally there to sit at my throne as the Prince of Bel-Air. There you go.
Yo, I love to look at my fingers.
Look at my fingers. I was finally there. He's got that, you know, the Apple Watch. He's got the Apple Ring, and he had Google Maps open. Anyway, you know what? Sometimes you just forget the word kingdom. What can I say? Looked at my fingies. I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel-Air. Fantastic song. Will Smith, hit me up, bro. Just to have a conversation. I would love to talk to you for, you know, a million reasons. First reason, what were you thinking when you said, "Aha, it's rewind time"? Because that was fucking really funny. Let's see. What else? What else would I ask? Hey, chat, if you could talk to William Smith, what would you ask him? This is an important question, and not at all just because I can't think of anything else to talk about. Will Smith is, I think, important enough to talk about. Thank you for helping us. Help you help us all. Can I have a hug? Give me a hug, man. Yo, shout out Fresh Prince of Blair. Can I have $3 million? He would say no, so you've unfortunately wasted your question. Why Jaden? What do you mean, why Jaden? Why Jaden? Why name Joel? Because Jaden's a great name. Fuck, I'm bad. Well, the plane landed, and when I got out, there was a dude holding a sign that just fucking had my name out. That is gonna haunt me for the rest of the stream. I won't be able to stop thinking about the forgotten hymn of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Raven, I know you're keeping an eye on donations, but I think there's a bit of a dry spell. Just, oh my god, there's a bit of a dry spell just for this second. You would be doing me a gigantic favor if you looked up the lyrics.
I read you some donations?
No. Oh, well, I mean, you can do that, but only...
we do have donations?
But only after you read me the lyrics to The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. This is more important.
Oh,
please.
of course.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry.
From the beginning or from the point where you have collapsed?
At the point where I collapsed. Let's, the plane landed and when I got out. That's where I want you to start reading. Please.
Yep, well, the plane landed, and when I came out, there was a dude who looked like a cop standing there with my name out.
That's it.
I ain't trying to get arrested yet. I just got here. I sprang with the quickness like lightning. Disappeared.
Yes! I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and had a dice in the mirror. If anything that I could say to this cat was where, but I thought, yeah, forget it, yo home to Bel-Air. Okay, now you can read the donations.
Perfect.
There, okay, here we go.
Okay,
yeah?
Guy Fieri is video games.
Oh,
donates $6.
Guy Fieri video games. Yes, thank you. They're another regular of mine.
Incredible.
Yes.
Hey, what's up? It's Guy Fieri is video games. I was asleep, but I had a nightmare, so now I'm double streamed on nearly AM.
I'm sorry, Guy Fieri.
COVID. Here's how Bernie can still win.
How much did they donate?
Good luck with the nightmare. $6.
Thank you very much for Guy Fieri. I really, really appreciate that.
This is a game of inches. Next, we have Ethereal Umbrella, who donates $6 as well, and says, hello, thank you guys for doing such a cool thing, and to Chase for that great Still Alive cover. Feel better, stay safe, everyone, and go Bernie.
Go Bernie.
Next, we have Forsaken Mythos, $27. This is my first time in this channel and first time seeing Portal played. Thanks for making it a great time and for everything you're doing. Thank you for donating.
Thank you so much. Yeah, sincerely, you're doing more. Here's the wacky thing. By donating $27, you're doing more than I'm doing for this. So thank you so much, genuinely. I'm fucking playing a video game that I've owned since 2007. Don't worry about it. All right, here we go. Oh, wow, that guy is resolute. Oh, my goodness. Here, let me just gonna... Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm hideous. Don't look at me. I'm hideous, I said. There we go. Get the hell out of here. Let me just... I would thank you not to shoot at me. I'm very sensitive. My skin, I haven't moisturized it in 27 days. I don't use skin moisturizer. I don't like feeling oily.
Oh, come on, you gotta moisturize.
I don't gotta moisturize, evidently, because I'm still alive, and I haven't done it since I was, like, you know, fucking 12, and my mom still wiped lotion on me every couple days. I don't gotta moisturize. Yes, I have nasty, horrible eczema all over my body, but you know what? I'd rather live like that than have oil all over my skin all the goddamn time. That's what I think. And I think a lot. Usually it's dumb stuff, but you know what? When you got as few brain cells as I do, you can't always have the thoughts. You can't always expect the thoughts to be winners, you know? In 3, 2, 1. Please. There we go.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
Please. Thank you. Okay. Whenever you're dealing, because, like, okay, with this game, it's always, like, on a graph. When you're dealing with, like, these horrifying energy balls in 3 dimensions, it gets even more anxiety-inducing, because I don't know where the fuck they're gonna go. Ooh, time and space are fucked, brother. You can't, like, this is horrible. I hate this. I genuinely hate this, because you don't know where it's gonna go. There are so many... That's why one of these puzzles in particular is fucking absolute bullshit. It's, in fact, cannot speak. There we go, sorry. I just had to say that real quick. The third one after these two is, like, horrible because you have to use the cube in 3 dimensions to shove the excuse me, video game? That's not what was supposed to happen. Please don't disrespect me like that again. There we go. You have to use the cube in 3 dimensions. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot I put that there. Fucking, you have to use the cube in 3 dimensions to push something. You have to slap a high octane energy ball into like a receiving thingy, which is of course the correct and scientific term for that. That's a receiving thingy. And those kill you, as you've seen twice now in the past 5 minutes in one shot. Ooh. Okay, 3 times in the past 5 minutes in one shot. That actually scared the shit out of me. So, you know, it's so difficult. And luckily, it's literally the only puzzle like that in the entire video game. So, ooh, okay, we're good.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak.
Cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak. Okay, this is the one. Look, you have to use the companion cube in 3 dimensions to slap this guy in there. And I make it look easy because I've done this a lot. But it's not easy. It's not easy. And sometimes, like, I still fuck it up. Despite the fact that I've played this game a bajillion times. The cube would never abandon me. You see that? I fell down and the cube was like, no, I'll follow with you. Don't worry. Get you a friend who will fall down what are these? What is it called when a piston is powered by like air? Pneumatic. Get you a cube that'll fall off the pneumatic platform with you. Pneumatic is such a good word because it starts with P, even though it's pneumatic and not pneumatic. P is the most extra letter in the entire alphabet. First of all, it's like the most pronounced sound in the entire one. Like p, 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 t comes second. It comes second. It's like how poodle is the most. I would say P. You know, first of all, poodle. There you go. No, you know what? Q. Q is the most. I know. Okay, hang on. This is dumb. I know this is. I recognize this is a stupid train of thought, but please bear with me. Q is the most extra. P is the most extra plosive. Does Q count as a plosive? Can you?
Yes.
I hate to. Okay, fuck. Well.
Wait, no. Q.
Q.
No. K.
Yeah. Oh shit. Uh-oh. This is an unfortunate loading spot. Fucking. Because it's a k sound, not a qu sound. It's k. The w comes from the u that always follows it. First of all.
Right. Right.
The U always, the Q always requires a U to fucking escort it across the sentence, which is frankly just so fucking bougie. Second of all, look at that thing. It's just an O with a mustache. That's stupid. And third of all, I can't think of a third thing, even though the rule of threes demands that I do, and so I'm just stalling for time at the moment. But like, come on. It's a great letter. I won't lie, it's a great letter. But, like, at the same time, it could stand to calm down a little bit. This ain't fucking drama class, you know?
May I give you some fun facts about P and F?
Please do.
So the reason that, like, shit like philosophy is spelled with a PH is because there's this thing that happens in the history of language called sound shifts.
Mm-hmm.
And there are points at which basically the sound of a letter completely changes. Mm-hmm. So for a while, the letter P made the F sound. Mm-hmm. But people got used to it, right? So then eventually they stopped and they were like, we have to figure out some way to convey that this uses the P making the F sound as opposed to P making the, like, P sound. Uh-huh. So we made the PH. And eventually there was this middle period where there's a transition period when P and F kind of made the same sound at the same time. So it was like... which that sucks real bad.
Wait. Are you saying pff as in like you're dismissing it haughtily, like pff, whatever, or that's the sound that it made?
That's the sound it made, like P and F at the same time. So, pff, like this is gonna be really hard. Like philosophy, for example, is like philosophy.
Damn,
yeah,
terrible.
It fucking sucks with the mouth to say.
It does. I was trying to do some fucking funky donkey strats, but unfortunately, I'm no donkey. But I can't say that because that's an actual person, and I don't think he's known for playing Portal. So you know, when I was saying funky donkey just now, it was just in reference to the fact that donkey rhymes with funky, and I was trying to make a funny noise with my mouth. I think I succeeded, but I also probably confused at least some people. But you know what? That's the price you pay for good comedy, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, we haven't seen it pay dividends because I haven't done any good comedy yet. Hopefully, you know, it'll work out in the end, though. Let me just, again, this is the most awkward puzzle in the video game. Second only to the fucked up three-dimensional cube doing. There we go. Okay, here we go. Now we're making progress. Oh, God, it feels so right. This is probably, I would be willing to bet that this room right here is exclusively, was like one of the very first things that they ever programmed, you know, as a proof of concept for like how the portal device would work. Because it's just so much fun and it feels so natural and good to do. I love that room so much, especially because it comes right after such a fucking annoying room. It just cuts it out. It's like, you know what? Have some fun. You deserve it. You bought this game. Have some fun.
Speaking of things that feel natural and good, it is natural and good to donate to Hot Gamers for Bernie's COVID-19 relief.
It's true.
Keep those donations coming. We are almost to the funny number.
What are we at?
There. We are at $6,336, which again, for only being 5 hours deep, is incredible.
Yes, that's very, very good. Admittedly, I'm gonna look at this realistically. It's looking unlikely that we'll reach 6,900. So I would like to, for my own ego, I guess, let's set the bar to 6,500. I'd say 6,500 is a good, healthy number to get to. So if we could get to 6,500, I would be overjoyed. We have about an hour left, so let's make it happen. We're coming up on the final act of the video game again, which is exciting. We've only been at it for, what, 35 minutes, so that's pretty nice. I'm not entirely sure what to cut. See, here's the thing. I have not been really looking at chat a lot, and I apologize for that, because usually I'm very good at looking at chat and having conversations with people. But, you know what? I'm playing Portal, and that's important to me. Hang on. Fucking banger incoming. One sec. I'm gonna crank the goddamn music, because it rocks.
Congratulations. The test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
Alright. That song is called 3,000 Degrees Kelvin. I think I already told you that, but I'm going to tell you that again because it's a great song. Love that song so much, God. It fucking slaps, alright? And I don't often enunciate things incorrectly for emphasis, but it does slap us. So, like, you know, let that indicate how much I love this goddamn song.
Slaps.
Excuse me. Thank you. Forgot we are in ancient fucking Greece. We are... Okay. I know I haven't really been talking about the game, and the fact that I am talking about this game kind of indicates that I have nothing to talk about at this present moment, but you know what? Saying this is a stream, not an encyclopedia. It's not information wall to wall. But, so, you know, this game is very good. This game has unforgettable aesthetics, and it's so... It's in the same vein, obviously, as Half-Life 2, because it's in the same engine, and it's you know... It's in the same universe as Half-Life as it is. And we're not going to talk about Team Fortress 2, obviously, because that's a radically different video game in terms of art style. But, you know, this game, it feels like it takes place in the Half-Life universe without looking like Half-Life, which is so good. This game is very good, is basically what I'm trying to say, and you should play it sometime. It's like probably fucking $7. It came out in 2007. If it costs any more than $7, then we ought to be riding in the streets. It should be fucking free by now. Any game that's more than 10 years old should be free. Just by law. It only makes sense. But you know what? You should be donating, not cents, dollars. To fucking Hot Gamers for Bernie. It's the sound of the summer, really. go. Swiftly along. It's time to enact hell on earth on some turrets. No, not yet, actually. Excuse me. We're getting there soon, though. Also, there's been a pop-up in the bottom right of my computer screen for the past 10 minutes, and it was really bugging me, and so I apologize, but I had to take the time to do something about it.
I'm just gonna go through like the ways to donate and make sure your donations read real quick.
Yeah.
So, just a reminder, you'll be donating to Act Blue, and then be sending for the COVID-19 relief, and then you'll be sending in your receipt to the email address we have, hotgamersforbernie@gmail.com.
It's a bit roundabout,
which point,
yes, but it's you know what? We're not a science team. We're just entertainers here.
Exactly. At which point it will be added to the total, and I will read whatever you have asked.
Yes. So if you've donated, let it be known that we are not seeing it automatically. You have to. There's an email. You can see it in the tagline for the stream. There's an email. You have to go to your email and copy or like print screen the receipt that you got, and in the email itself include the message you would like read. Again, it's a bit roundabout, but you know what? It works. It works slowly, but it works. And slow and steady wins the races, they said in that one thing about the rabbit and the turtle or whatever the fuck. Oh, I've
Please
crushed
let
to
me do a
death.
Bernie Sanders impression live on stream.
Nobody's stopping you. You could do it for free, to be fair.
I will not.
All right, well, I guess, you know what? If you got morals, you got morals. Or rather, if you've got reservations, you've got reservations. Never, if you're good at, like the Joker says, if you're good at something, never do it for free. Please don't do what the Joker says, except for that one. Only that one. Thank you. I am endorsing a single sentence ever spoken by the Joker. If you're good at something, never do it for free. Unless you're doing it for a friend, or you're doing it because you enjoy it, honestly. I just realized how flawed that sentence is, actually. Never mind, I completely take back what I just said. I don't even care that I landed in the fucking gunk. Who cares? Nobody cares. I don't. I'll slurp that shit up. It's like Gatorade to me. Alright. Here is the hell on earth for Android's part. Alright, you ready to die, brother? Come out and face me. I'm sorry. It had to be done. Can we get an F in chat for these horrifyingly destroyed turrets? I'm like a car compactor if a car compactor hated you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my child. I am a good person. I know for a fact I'm a good person, GLaDOS. You can't lie to me. God damn it.
Can you hear me?
Riding up my shoop while I shoop. Excuse me? Video game? Sometimes the Source Engine is a very good video game engine, but also like sometimes the Source Engine is just like fucky. Oh, did somebody just knock on my door? God, I hope not. That scared the hell out of me. I really hope my neighbors aren't upset with me for being so loud. I'm not being that loud, right? No, I'm being somewhat loud. It's only 7 o'clock. Come on.
No, you're doing great.
It's 7 o'clock on a Friday. Come on. It's fine. You should be out at... Well, no, you shouldn't be out. You should be self-isolating. But in which case, I apologize to my neighbors. But come on, it's for charity. What do you want from me? I have the chair. Speaking of charity. No, don't... You save your rockets. You have a limited amount of them. So this is Cherry. He's a chair, and we always bring him along on our fun little expeditions that we do through Portal. Everybody Loves Cherry is my new show that I'm going to be pitching to AMC. Hang on, one sec. Cherry, give me one moment. I need to do something real quick. Cool. Wait, hang on. What day is it? Yeah, it's Saturday. It is Saturday. I was right. I had to second guess myself for the second there, because time zones are really fucked. To to like organize my schedule around this, because I've appeared on this stream twice now, and I also appeared on a separate stream one time today, and I'll do it another time today, but it'll have been on 2 separate days for everybody in America because of, you know, great old fucky wucky time zones. So, you know. No, I didn't bring Cherry, I brought the cube! Oh god! Hang on, I have to go back. I'm sorry. I completely forgot Cherry. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I have to go back for Cherry. I hope Cherry didn't despawn. Where did I come from? Where the hell did I come from? What? What? Can I just not go? Oh, it's a separate map. Oh no, Cherry! Oh god, I'm so sorry. What have I done? I'm a horrible father. Oh my god. Oh, this is the biggest tragedy that's ever happened in gaming. Oh no. Don't shoot me. I just lost a loved one.
Fucked up if true, and it is.
Yeah, I know. It's true and fucked up all at the same time. It's amazing how terrible reality is sometimes. But you know what? I'm gonna take out my anger on a big computer lady. So you know, I can't be too upset. Most people experiencing grief don't get opportunities like that, but I do because I'm horrible. Here we go.
You know what else is fucked up if true? The current state of the COVID-19 pandemic, which is why everyone should try and donate.
You know what?
To Act Blue.
You're absolutely correct. I would not disagree with you. You should donate if you can. Every little bit helps, and I know we've been ragging on it a lot, but I mean, this is a charity stream. What did you expect? If you can donate,
this is a game of inches.
This is a game of hot inches for Bernie. Please, if you can donate like $3, $2, $1, it all helps out a lot. Send that donation, a screen cap of that donation, to us via the email in the stream title, and it will be read out loud by Raven, our good pal of the stream. And I will listen to it, and I'll hear what you said. It's basically it's a win-win situation. You get to give us money, and we get your money, which is win-win in my book. Do you see that thing there? Well, I mean, we don't get your money. The win comes from not from the fact that we get your money, but rather from the fact that your money will be going towards people who very much need it. And it's going towards relief, and is it going towards relief and research, or just relief?
Let me Google.
Okay. You know what? I'm a patient man, so that works just fine for me. Attention, Portal gamers. Bernie Sanders needs your support. I could continue that joke, but you all get it. It would be an exercise in cockiness if I were to continue and complete that joke. I love the voice change here so much. Everybody does, dude. She gets scary, but also kind of hot, which often villains are scary and hot. Good villains are, at the very least.
Speaking of things that are hot, may I read a donation?
Yeah, you may. I would be overjoyed.
From, I believe, Riss Wharf, $110, and Interrupting Cow. Nice. On a serious note, y'all are doing a great job. Lots of love from Wharfy.
Wharfy, thank you so much, Wharfy. $110. That is a considerable donation. Thank you so much. I want to say keep that energy up, but I know not every donation can be $110. Again, don't feel like you shouldn't donate because you can't contribute the amazing, generous, huge, gigantic amounts. You should contribute not because you want to be compared to the other donators, rather because you're going to be helping a lot of people, which Wharfy just did. Thank you so much, Wharfy, for that amazing, generous donation. Let's keep up that energy. Thank you so much, Wharfy. Could, like, genuinely, very much, I really appreciate. I personally very much appreciate it.
I do have an answer to your question that I would like to read live on stream. So we are mostly focusing on relief. The current donations go towards Meals on Wheels, No Kid Hungry, One Fair Wage Emergency Fund, the National Domestic Workers Alliance, and the Restaurant Workers Community Foundation.
All the good ones. Wow. That started with Meals on Wheels, which can't, like, any list that starts with Meals on Wheels is a good list. or at least any list of charities that you should contribute to. I can think of ways that Meals on Wheels, like if like a bad list that would start with Meals on Wheels would be like people to mail a bag of dog doo-doo to. That's a bad list that would start with that, and other lists like it. So don't do that. Instead, donate to them using the link that we provided in the donate info. Anyway, the video game is over. I did it again because I'm very good at it. We are 7 minutes over time for pace, unfortunately. But you know what? I think that if I go here's the thing. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna skip the second Still Alive, because like I said, I'll sing it a third time. Well, rather a second time during our third run. So let's. You know what? Actually, let's just go ahead and start a new game right now. I beat the game. I know it's a bit anticlimactic, but I beat the game. Let's start immediately another game, because that cuts at least 4 minutes off the time. I know that's an illegal maneuver. I'm sorry. What can I say? I'm an anarchist. First, we gotta dunk this cracker in the milk, because if I know anything, GLaDOS hates fucking dry crackers. So we gotta dunk it in the milk, get it nice and moist. Really put it on spin cycle there. There we go. Break this. Do something with this, I guess. I'm gonna see if I can loop this through the back of the toilet. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, does that count? It went over it, but it went behind it over it, so I think that counts. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now that GLaDOS is done talking, my brain has come back to me. I can now continue to say sentences out of my mouth. I have a weird... hearing GLaDOS speak Spanish like that, it's made me learn a weird question. Raven, have you ever had a language class? Like in high school, for example. Did you ever take a language class? Raven is gone. Raven has left me alone. I am currently alone with all of you. Let's go ahead and say our favorite things about Raven while they're gone, so we can appreciate them even while she's not here. I think Raven is very good at keeping track of the donations, and I really appreciate her. Everybody else, what do you like about her? You like her voice, you like her mannerisms, stuff like that. Raven is cool. We all know Raven is cool. That goes without saying. Stuff like that. I hope when Raven does come back, she will announce it, so I can ask her what I was going to ask her. We all know Raven is hot and epic because we're all hot gamers for Bernie. We are all hot gamers for Bernie. Raven? I thought I heard it. Goddamn. Well, I guess I'll continue with the idea that I was going along with. Have you ever taken a foreign language class in high school? And in the case you did you ever learn like a foreign language song, or like I guess not a foreign, just a song in the language of the language you learned? Because I did. Hello. Hi. We were just talking about you.
Sorry. I sprinted to go to the bathroom for but a moment.
No, it's okay. We were actually I had a question for you, and we were talking about all the things we liked about you, like your voice and your mannerisms, and how good you are at tallying donations and stuff like that. We appreciate you very much. But I have a question for you.
Yes, of course.
When you were like in high school or whatever, did you take foreign language classes or a foreign language class? Okay, cool. In that foreign language class, were you like made to learn a song in that language?
Yes.
What song did you learn?
Oh God, it was a specific French song. God, okay, let me Google this.
All right. Go for it. Because
okay.
What was it?
God!
What was it? You don't have to sing it. I'm not about to make you sing it. But what was it?
No. Okay. So it's specifically a children's song.
Yes. Okay.
Beefsteak, beefsteak, j'aime bien le beefsteak. Les carottes, les pommes de terre, les salades et les desserts. Les carottes, les pommes de terre, les salades et le fromage. Mousse au chocolat, les fraises, le biscuit, des bonbons.
This song is about food.
Yeah. Yes, it is. It's just going through. It's like, oh god, I don't even remember the tune of it. Oh god. It's very bad. It's not good. I'm pulling it up right now. I'm so excited. I haven't thought about this in years.
Well, okay. Well, I'm very happy about you. The synapses in your brain have awoken. You remember a piece of information from your childhood, which is always exciting. The button is not working. There it goes. I also had to do that, and I'm wondering if it was like a normal thing, because I mean it makes sense, because your brain's making those connections if in the language and how to say those words if you're singing a song. But I had to learn this one. Weirdly enough, it wasn't like an old folk song or whatever. It was like a pretty modern pop song called Hacer un Puente in my Spanish class that I took in freshman year of high school, and it is a banger. It's by La Franela, I believe, which is like, or it might be La Franella, but it was which is called that's the flannel in Spanish. And they're like this like hipstery pop band, and like it's like a really good song. And I guess the culmination of literally this entire conversation is look up Hacer un Puente, Stan La Franella. That's it. I only know that one song by them, and I haven't heard it in like a year, but you know what? Stan La Franella. And that's it. Ich bin Schneipel, das klein Krokodil. That's German. I know that. I'm able to identify some languages, especially romantic languages, because I am romantic. Not only in just in like my mannerisms, but also in the fact that I am physically Italian, which is a romantic language.
I would like to. Oh. I would like to read a donation.
All right. So also physically Italian is a weird sentence, but continue.
Damn, you right?
Yeah.
From Hoodie Deer, $2.
Hoodie Deer.
Hot gay furry gamers for Bernie. Furry rights.
Yes, correct. That's a correct sentence. Congratulations. Thank you, Hoodie Deer.
Yes.
Another one of my regulars, or at least a regular follower on Tumblr, which I very much appreciate. Did you have another one?
That was the main one. I apologize. Also, thank you for someone for reminding me about Alouette.
Yeah. I've heard that one. I don't know the lyrics, but I know that first part. The Alouette, Jeto, Alouette. Anyway, fucking yeah. No, that's I am happy to do it. We had to learn that one, and para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba, se necesita una poca de gracia pa mi party, ay arriba, ay arriba, ay arriba. It's so much fun to sing. Sang by that one kid from The Breakfast Club. He was the mean weirdo. Forget his name. Google friend, can you Google that for me?
Yes. Wait, what am I? Remind me.
Breakfast Club bully.
And who he was? Gotcha.
Yeah, who he was played by.
He was played by Breakfast Club.
By, say again?
Wait, what's his character's?
His name, he was like the weirdo outcast fella.
Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. Piss.
Do you not remember his name? Or do you not remember? Have you ever seen The Breakfast Club? I doubt that.
No, I have. It's been a minute.
He's the mean one. He's like the rude boy. The one that's like fucking like
Judd Nelson.
Judd Nelson. Really? His name? Oh wait, no, that was the name of his character, right?
Yes, John Ben. Yeah, no, Judd Nelson. No, Judd Nelson is the human man.
Judd Nelson's not,
who played John Bender, the criminal.
Really? I didn't.
Yes.
I didn't know. I thought it was something else. Oh. Well.
Emilio Estevez was Andrew Clark, the athlete, but.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Really?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm not lying to you.
I know. I don't think you would lie to me. I also don't want to, assume that you would get this information wrong. But at the same time, I feel like you've got those backwards.
I'm looking at a picture of John Nelson. Judd Nelson. Here,
Judd Nelson. I trust you. All right.
Chat. Am I wrong, chat?
It's Judd Nelson.
Jesus
Thank
Christ, you
so
scared the
much.
shit out of
Thank
me.
you so much, Heather.
Oh my god, I actually physically jumped. Thank you. Who was that? That was Heather?
Yes, thank you so much. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Heather. Oh my god. Please don't do that again. I mean, you can come in if you'd like, but also you scared the shit out of me. Please announce yourself in a less threatening tone of voice next time, because you scared the hell out of me. Let's move swiftly along, though. And if you'd like to donate it once more, we're appreciating any size donation. Again, I know we mentioned it a lot, but that is why we're here tonight. Okay. If you donate, I'll never get Judd Nelson's name wrong again. This is a promise from me to you. Well, I cannot actually promise that in full faith, but you're just gonna have to pretend like I can keep that promise. Here's the thing. I recognize that there is a lot of people from my chat here tonight, but at the same time, there's also probably a lot of people here who don't know who I am. So, my thinking is that if there are some people here who don't know who I am, I'm certain some of them will be like, okay, this guy's cool, I'll stick around and I'll you know, see what he has to say in other streams in the future. That's great. But there are other people here who will never, ever, ever hear my voice again in their entire life, right? So, to those people, you can just pretend like I'm gonna keep my promise and that I'll never get Judd Nelson's name wrong again. So you can just live in that blissful ignorance if you so desire. You have the choice. And all you have to do is donate. A simple transaction. I know you can do it.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Sorry, I was listening to GLaDOS. She has a hypnotic voice, which is, I think, by design. Who is Judge Nielsen? Judd Nelson is an actor, presumably. I mean, I know he's acted. I know for a fact he was the criminal in The Breakfast Club at the very least, and I'd consider that acting.
Must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance
All right.
information is required.
We are moving swiftly along. I have 20 minutes to complete the video game until the people come from the next slot come in and start shoving me along. So I'd very much appreciate it if you could lend me your strength, gamers. The video game is frozen. Okay, we're okay. Don't worry. Lend me your strength, and we'll do this together.
Will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for
Or at least,
Let
well,
me read some more donations before the end of this
please.
block.
Yeah, please. Don't let this be a completely silent latter half of my segment. I'd be more than happy to hear literally anything you have to say, and with literally any amount of money that you have. Nope, this is the wrong one. We have to go over here first. There we go. You know, it's weird. I've done this particular puzzle twice already over the course of the stream, and yet... Hang on. This one I fucked up last time really bad, and I don't want to fuck it up again. There we good. There we good. I've played it twice over the course of the stream, and yet I'm still stressed out about fucking it up. So it just goes to show something, probably. It probably shows something, but you know what? That's fine. If it doesn't show anything, we could just pretend like we learned something here today. You know what you should learn? You should learn how to click that donate button. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I won't mention it again for at least another 10 minutes. Because there's been a very high density amount of hate donates in the past I'd say 10 minutes. Also, I hadn't done this once the entire time, which is frankly a crime.
It has been replaced with a live fire force designed for military androids.
Nice.
The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience.
Just want to get those off the
and
floor.
wishes you the best of luck.
Stan Chase. You can stan me anytime you like. I would love that. Love the name Stan. I've met a few great Stanleys in my life, like my friend's dog, whose name was Stanley. Stan Lee. Fucking Stanley Kubrick was actually kind of a jackass. Stan. There's a Stan from a cartoon. Which one was it? Who's Stan? There's a cartoon character named Stan, and I'm trying to. Does anybody know?
Gravity Falls?
Gravity Falls. That's the one. I know him because my friend really likes that guy. My friend Alfred. He wants to kiss him on the mouth, if I'm not mistaken. Which, I mean, who doesn't, really? Aside from, you know, people who don't like men. But of the people who do like men, I'd be willing to say that a lot of them would be happy to kiss Stan from Gravity Falls on the mouth. Oh, this is troubling. This is troubling. Don't do this.
Searching.
May
Yes.
I read a donation?
Yes.
My name is Echo, aka Broskydactyl, and I donated the weed number in the name of Hot Gamers for Bernie. I wish I could donate more, but I'm already short for rent this month. Thank you all for your work for this great cause. Love to you all. Now,
Presumably they donated $4.20.
$4.20. That is correct.
Hell
There is
yeah.
one addition I have
Okay.
to do.
What's that?
This is an epic gamer moment for America.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely poggers.
Fuck yes. Thank you, Bernard. Thank you so much. And Raven, thank you for being so willingly a conduit to channel Bernard through your system.
Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to channel Bernard through my system. Nothing gives me more joy in these trying times.
I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. And again, Broskydactyl, thank you very much for the donation. Very much appreciate it. Again, I know it might be a little bit masturbatory for me to point that out literally every time, but they're one of my regulars, and I just want I'm doing it for them, not for everybody else. I'm doing it for them. Shout out them. I appreciate you very greatly. I can soft lock myself here if I throw the cube up there and then I jump down, but I'm not going to do that because that would waste literally everybody's time for very little gain. In fact, 0 gain would be the end of that, the end result.
The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving
You're
inanimate
good.
objects as
I'm out of
alive,
breath. All right, next opportunity I get to take a second, I'm
The
going to take
enrichment
a
center
swig of my
reminds you
water
that
and
the
breath.
weighted companion cube
Maybe it's
is
that
a
COVID-19 in my system, but I'm a bit short of breath at the moment. Who knows why? Let me... We're all good. We're going to make it through this, gamers. I know this to be true. I hold these truths to be self-evident. Does it go up there? No, it goes up here. Down there. Okay, we're good. Right? Hang on. Let me just make sure. I'm second guessing myself here. Yeah, no, it does. It does. We're good. Put that right there. Little energy ball fellers should be coming through any second now. Hello? Sir? Is this the wrong one? How is... Wait, what the heck? No, I'm like... almost entirely certain I put it through the... What do you mean? What? It doesn't make you do this? I thought I was being sneaky and, like, saving time. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. I refuse to believe that to be the truth. It's beyond... somebody fucking call Art Bell, because that is beyond believability.
The enrichment center reminds you.
Yo, shout out
that
to anybody who
the
knows who Art
companion
Bell is.
cube cannot speak. In the
Raven, do you
event
know who
that
Art
the
Bell
weighted
is?
companion cube does speak,
I do not. Sadly, I have dumb bitch disease.
Damn. No, it's okay. I've done bitch disease too. Don't worry. It's my dumb bitch disease. I have type 2. So instead of being like just straight up dumb and not knowing shit, I know only the most unimportant garbage. So that's kind of where I'm at with my type 2 dumb bitch disease. All right. PogCube, I'm sorry, you gotta die. It's not you, it's me. Etc., etc. Sorry. I'm just gonna click this button real quick and you will be sent to a fire grave. Well, it's less of a grave and more of a cease to be a fire, because a grave assumes you'll be preserved in any kind of way. Now you're just getting melted down, homie. I'm real sorry. Damn, imagine knowing shit like I don't like if you don't think. I get that, Koo, and I respect you a lot, brother. And that's the end of the sentence. There's no but, ifs, ands, or ors. That's just it. I forgot to take a swig, but we're already getting back into the game. Uh-oh. That's alright.
The enrichment center is required to remind you that you
May.
will be paid, and then
May?
Read a donate.
Yes.
This is from Silver Streak HG for $29.70. please, Chase, never get Judd Nelson's name wrong again. I beg of you.
I will never do it again. I promise. I thought it was Emilio Estevez, and that's my mistake. It was a separate... I was a separate person from the same movie, and I'm so goddamn sorry. I'll make a YouTube apology as soon as I'm done playing Portal right now. But at the moment, I am playing Portal is the thing. So, ow, fuck you, ow. I will never get Judd Nelson's name wrong again. I promise. Or Emilio Estevez's for that matter. Just, might as well cover my bases while I'm at it. Hang on. I know I'm being silent, but it doesn't take focus as much as it just annoys me to spend like a lot of time on it, so there you go. No, wait. There it is. Okay. See, I'm messing up even the most basic things, like where you put the freaking portals. How silly of me. I'll tell you how silly of me, very silly of me. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. Little by little, piece by piece, brick by brick, we're building this house of gaming. And honestly, I couldn't be more happy that we're able to do it on such a great platform. Has it been 10 minutes? I'm going to assume it's been 10 minutes. Hey, if you could donate, I would very much appreciate it for COVID relief. Good stuff. Great times. Exciting people? Yeah, sure. A lot of people who need your help. A lot of people who are doing a lot of great things. You could give those people money to give people the relief that they need from this nasty, nasty disease, which I have and is now making my throat all fucky. And I would like to sincerely apologize for that, as well for the big grunts that I was doing to make it not fucky. But you know what? It paid off in the long term, so that's fine. That's called stocks, baby. Don't play the stock market. It's a fucking scam. And the reason why it still exists is beyond me. I'm not an economist. I am just a little boy who likes to play video games. So there you go. Speaking of video games, I'm doing really good at them right now. Ooh, I'm riding up the shoop while I shoop. I don't actually know that song. What's that song? I be riding in the hills while I snoop. What's that song? Does anybody know that song?
Well done. Be advised that the next test requires...
I have 10 minutes to complete all of the back rooms of Aperture. Oh god. Let's see if I can do it. I think that I'm Tom Cruise. I'm Tom Cruise. That's the one. That's the song. but bitch, I'm Bobby with that tool. Oh, that's, yeah. Here's the thing. Because of like websites like TikTok and Vine, it's weird to call Vine and TikTok websites and not applications. Yes?
I was just going to say I really love going to Vine.com.
I love going to Vine.com to manually look at Vines by typing them in. Because of websites like TikTok and Vine, fuck, I said it again. Because of apps like TikTok and Vine, I've been exposed to a lot of rap music where I personally don't listen to. Well, I listen to some rap, I do, but just not like a lot of it. So like even like the big stuff like that does get used in stuff like Vine and TikTok, I just completely flies under my radar. But because of that, I know a lot of like lines from rap songs, but I don't know, like I would not be able to tell you what those rap songs were if you were to quiz me, which is a weird. My friend Alfred, he does listen to a lot of hip hop and rap, so he's able to be like, how do you know the lyrics but not the song itself? And the answer is social media. And there you go. Okay, now I have some time to stretch.
Kids these days with their social media.
Kids these days with their phones and their Facebooks. Nobody uses Facebook anymore.
With time to stretch, do we have time for a donation?
Yeah, we sure do.
This is from Mikey V for $2. Hi, I'm Mikey, and this is the first charity I've ever donated to. I'm really proud for this to be my first. Thank you all for doing these streams and all the work to bring attention to this. Which, thank you, Mikey, for choosing
Yeah.
stream to be your first time to donate.
You know what? That's an honor, Mikey. And I'm gonna honor you even more by playing you this fucking dope-ass song called 3000 Degrees Kelvin.
Congratulations. The test is now
Shows
over.
a great cause.
All aperture
Yeah.
technologies
The cause is
remain
3000
safely
degrees Kelvin
operational
from
up to
Portland.
4000 degrees Kelvin.
4000 degrees Kelvin.
Rest
I'm a big
assured
fan.
that there
What
is
can I say?
absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
Okay. That was for you, Mikey. Thanks so much. And it's an honor to be your first charity. Very much appreciate it.
We are pleased that you made it through the
Germa spider
final
beatboxing.
challenge where we pretended we were going to
I wish I could beatbox that well. I used to be able to beatbox. Well, be able to beatbox is kind of a broad term for what I did. But like, I would be like, hey mom, listen to this. And I was like 10 years old in my car. And I'd be like, hey mom, listen to this. And I would like beatbox like the Harry Potter theme. Like, I can't do it now. I used to be able to do it kind of well, but I can't do, I can't even make my mouth do the sounds or the like the shapes to make that happen anymore. Which is embarrassing as it is baffling. Because they say once you learn how to ride a bike, you never forget. But once you learn how to beatbox, you can forget. So, you know, keep that in mind if you're a beatboxer and you're horribly afraid of losing your ability to beatbox. Keep practicing. It's like a language.
Hey.
Hey. What's up?
May I read your donation?
Yeah, you can. Thanks for asking so gingerly.
Yeah, of course. So this is a donation coming in from Sacklemore for $8.
Oh,
and
Sacklemore, I love your rap song Goodwill. Anyway,
The
continue.
message is very important.
It was a fun test. And we're
Stonks.
Stonks!
over.
Thank you, Sacklemore, with your Sacklemore of pennies that you just gave us. How much was the donation for?
Was for $8. So that's actually a very large bag of pennies. That's
Yeah.
a lot of pennies. You could hurt someone with that many pennies.
That's 800 pennies. That's a weapon. Please don't hit me with 800 pennies, or do if you plan on donating them to Bernie afterwards. Or if you'll allow me to donate them. If you get assaulted with a bag of pennies, do you think you should be able to call that your money? Like, do you get to claim it? I think that's only fair, right? Leave your answer into the comment section below, please, and thank you. Any word from the people coming on next, by any chance?
I haven't seen anything, but I will say that we are $8 away from $6,500.
Ooh, if we can get one more donation, like the amount that Sacklemore gave there, then we will be at the realistic goal that I set for us, which was $6,500. That would be very exciting. That'd be $500 for my entire time, and that would be fucking, as the kids say, pogers.
And speaking of, H-Bomb just joined the chat.
Oh, hello, H-Bomb.
Oh, you asked where I was. I'm here.
Oh,
hello.
fuck. I didn't know you were.
Hope the mic works.
Yeah. It crackled a little bit. We can hear you just fine. How you doing?
Great. Good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I'm wearing my my gown over my wireless mic. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. You're because you will be streaming VR chess. Is that correct?
Yes. We just got it working. So
it's exciting. So like I don't know how to play chess to begin with. So putting that in like virtual reality 3 dimensions where like, you know, companies are scanning my brainwaves through my VR headset, that's just like puts a lot more stress on me. So I don't know how you're gonna do it, but I wish you luck.
Me too. I don't know how I'm gonna do it either, but it's okay.
What does the horse one do? If you'd be so kind as to enlighten me.
It's not a horse.
What?
Horses are fantasy creatures. It's a knight.
Wait. So horses were just like made up? Fairy tales and stuff?
Yes.
Fuck,
Yeah,
damn
the
it.
horse is just imagery. Like
Rabbits are still.
the knight is actually
right?
a member of the feudal system represented by the horse, and people were like, "Oh, that must mean horses are real." And no, you know.
Well, I mean,
They put a fucking dragon on the Welsh flag, but yeah.
I guess it just goes to show how flawed the educational system is currently.
Yeah.
Pretty much
It's
everywhere.
messed up.
Yeah. H-Bomb. it's been a pleasure. It's gonna continue being a pleasure for the next 4 minutes.
I hope you can beat Portal in the next 4 minutes. You better.
Yeah, you know what? Me too. We're getting pretty close, but I don't want to take any of your time out. I certainly.
Oh no, it's okay. I mistakenly signed up for 2 hours and then only got 2 hours of sleep.
Well,
So
I mistakenly signed up for Portal, and I said I would be able to beat it 3 times within 4 hours, or 2 hours, which was obviously a mistake because I don't think that's gonna happen. We're gonna get damn close though, which I'm pretty happy about. You are crackling just a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
No worries.
Mic placement.
You know what? Better to have that happen now rather than later.
May I read a donation?
You absolutely may.
Thank you. We have a donation coming in from Forsaken Mythos for $8 that says, I shouldn't still be awake, but this is entertaining. Also, I appreciated you sharing the info about this website, Vine.com.
Vine, yeah, great new website, fantastic startup. I would definitely suggest investing into it. I think it'll pay
This
dividends.
is your fault.
Folks, that means we are officially at $6,500,
Nice.
which is fucking tastic.
That's so great. Hey, fantastic work, everybody. Especially for this time of day to get $500 over the course of a couple hours. That's 200. That's way more than minimum wage, and that's a good thing. By the way, raise minimum wage. Little side note. What time? Wow. The seconds are going by like hours. It's only been a minute since I last spoke to Harris. But is it Harris or Harrison?
Harris or Harry?
Harris or Harry. All right, gotcha.
Yeah.
Hang on.
The actual handwriting on the birth certificate has long been in dispute.
You can't find the original document, so we're just guessing.
Yeah.
The ancient scripts are lost to time. I get it. So wait. Okay, out of curiosity, you were talking about medieval stuff earlier. Ancient text lost to time. How old are you? Are you like hundreds or
I think I'm 27. I think.
27?
I stopped counting when it became like depressing.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm a couple years behind you, so you know, I'm hoping that the point at which I'll be able to stop like recognizing the number that I've been existing, it becomes like too big to even fathom as a concept. I'm hoping that comes sooner than later, because you know, the higher it goes, just like the more sad it is.
Yeah, like I'm reaching the point where I need to probably start shaving my head. To the point where the razor I was gonna get for it should arrive this afternoon.
Well, you know
after the
what?
stream, so.
Bald is in, so that works out pretty well in your favor, I'd say.
Well, you know, it's an experiment, and if no one has to see it if I don't want them to, so.
Exactly. That's wigs were invented for a reason. Probably for theater reasons, actually, but you know, they exist other uses for them. I've forgotten how to play Portal.
This is such a good level of Portal. It's just
it's so
incredibly fun toy box room.
I was, you know, I wanted to ask you, what are, you know, I just want fodder for my next video essay on YouTube. Could you tell me what are your thoughts on Portal, like philosophically, I guess, if you could be so kind as to enlighten us. I really want you to go in.
Portal is ironically a game about liminal spaces between people, between things, between society. That's all I got.
No, you know what? That's enough, and it's pushed us over the edge. My clock just turned to 8 p.m. Is it?
No, finish it. Finish it.
The entire one? The entire thing?
Yeah.
Damn.
Finish it.
All right. Well, if you say so, I guess I gotta. I appreciate that, being so generous with your time like that.
No, it's okay. It's fun hanging out. Yeah. So.
Jesus.
It's been so long. Like. I was like. When Portal was announced, it was such a cool idea that I like tried to figure out how to get portals into Gmod, and then someone made a portal gun mod for Gmod, and it was great.
Yeah, the early days of Gmod, God, the Wild West. Yeah,
that was so cool.
I remember actually my first online handle ever was with DeathCube, which was inspired by specifically a Garry's mod where the companion cube would it's like a.
It would follow you when your back was turned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know the one?
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was incredible at the time. Now it's pretty basic, but it's incredible how many pieces of media there are in like pop media that it's just there's a thing, and if you look at it, it stops, but if you don't, it kills you. You know?
Yeah, it was the first night at Freddy's. Like it's
Exactly.
shocking.
It
and-
was the first SCP-173 or the
Yeah.
Crying Ladies. What's that one from?
Oh yeah, the Weeping Angels.
Yeah, that's the one.
Crying Ladies.
Look, I don't watch media. I don't consume things.
No, that's really good.
I too am a crying lady.
So, you know what? Catharsis is a fantastic emotion to feel. Or depression, which is not. So try not to feel that one as much. We're getting there though. That's the first core of 3. Again.
I thought there would still be like 5 minutes left, but but I forgot that like GLaDOS is just in the next room. Yeah.
Yeah, no, right after the most fun puzzle in the entire game, it just kind of goes from there. But yeah, no, we've been. Let's see. Do we want to stick around for the Still Alive? We sang it the first time out of the 3,
Wow.
but you know, it's up to you. It's your time slot.
That's I don't mind. Do what you want.
All right, certainly.
God, someone was saying the Crying Ladies as opposed to the Bare Naked Ladies, which
That's my cover.
I had a
band.
nightmare.
Oh no.
I'm having a nightmare where I have this vision of a scene from Sonic Generations where
As most
Vector
nightmares
the crocodile,
begin. Yes.
Vector the crocodile gets saved from being turned to stone, and the cutscene plays. But then when he first opens his mouth, he says, "It's been," and then it cuts.
Oh,
and like
no.
I don't know where I saw that or where it comes from or why it's in my head, but I had to download that cutscene and recreate that in order to find out if it exists already, because I feel like I've seen it before, but I don't know. Can someone help me?
Much like a virus that we're fighting against, COVID-19, I'm afraid now that I've been exposed to that idea, it'll start haunting my dreams as well, so I would like to thank you very much for that. It's like an autograph, except for traumatizing.
No one has explained it to me, and it's just...
Yeah,
It's
I
one of
mean,
those things where you want to know why, but you just never will.
if we got any psychologists in chat, you know, fucking have a field day with that one, 'cause that's a complex array of emotions that particular image brings to my mind.
It's like if when you first expose someone to Jlink Master, it's like, why have you done this to me?
Jlink Matt. Okay, here's the thing. I don't
Yeah,
know,
exactly.
I want to pretend like I know what that is, so you don't tell me about it, because I don't want to be again traumatized for a second time by you.
You don't want to know. The mystery will haunt you. Not the mystery of what it is, the mystery of why it is when you find out what. Like it just keeps going. It's horrible.
Give me one sentence of what Jlink Master is.
There are thousands of them.
That's never a good thing, unless it's
There are
dollars
thousands of
being
them,
donated to our
and
charity. Yes.
when the person who made them thought better of having made them and deleted them all, a new account someone else made called Jlink Master Archive opened with all of them archived in case such a thing. Oh
of
my
them?
god. Yes.
Damn, who would even do that aside from maybe a historian, where archiving things is your main job? That see, okay, well, I'm gonna have to Google something now after the end of my slot.
Yeah.
So, thanks a whole lot
It's
for that.
it's a big problem archiving is posing. That people just assume everything will be archived because usually everything bad you've ever said will be. Trust me on that. But
Naturally.
but it turns out it's very hard to preserve a lot of stuff. And it's a
Yeah,
huge,
like with
shame.
Flash shutting down, there's been a lot of call for archiving old Flash games, which is kind of
Mm.
depressing. It's the end of an era.
Yeah.
Also, GLaDOS is dead by my hand, so just heads up.
Speaking of the end of an era,
Uh-huh.
may I read a donation?
I would love it if you did.
This is from the Dark Crunch.
Dark Crunch, great.
Dark Crunch for
Yes.
$11. The message being,
Yes.
this was a triumph.
Nice! The perfect timing, too, because literally GLaDOS just died. And I was finally able to get the thing where I clip underneath the little scaffolding and I didn't get sucked out into space. And yet, the cutscene will show that I did, which is a plot hole in the canon that I've created. Yes?
How did you get your name in the thing in the bottom left?
Are you using Streamlabs OBS?
No.
It's just Streamlabs?
I'm using just regular OBS, yeah.
If you right-click on the sources part, it should say, there should be like a little text thing, and you can just manually put it in there.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, just, okay, I see, yeah.
And that this Portal 3 times. Fantastic work. I did not think we were going to actually get to the final part of Portal for the 3rd time, but I'm more than happy that we were able to. Thanks again, H Bomber Guy. That was a good time to stretch, rehydrate your body. You've been streaming for a couple hours now. You might be a little bit sweaty and nervous for several reasons. And, yeah. That's been my time. Let's listen to a nice song as we fade into the next bit. I would like to thank my my reader, Raven. Thank you so much. You've been a great helper and co-commentator. And I would like to thank H-Bomber Guy for, again, and I know I keep ragging on this, but I think I might just be nervous because I am a big fan of yours. Thank you again for allowing us to come to the end of Portal for the 3rd time. I have been Clown Depot, and this was a triumph.
And thanks a ton to chat and everyone who's donated, because y'all have really made this special.
Yeah.
This has been really cool. This has been a great opportunity.
Absolutely.
I've been reading donations for 3 hours despite having not really streamed before, and it's been a great time because of y'all. Thank you also for not being terrible people that we have to time out and ban.
Yeah, no,
Great work.
it certainly makes the mod's job easier.
This was a triumph.
It certainly was. Here's the thing about it, and I keep thinking about this, but this, was a triumph. So, I'm making a note here, actually. Huge success. And the rest of the song. How you doing on setup there, big man?
I'm good. I've got the name in now, I think.
All right, you ready to go?
Yeah, just play us off. I'll hit the thing.
All right, I'll go ahead and mute my microphone as well as muting Discord, so stream can just enjoy the music as it is.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm torn into pieces, and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
What a good game. All right, are you ready for the transition?
Yeah. So I just hit stream when you hit stream.
Yeah, I'll hit end stream, then you immediately hit stream. Ready?